Oh, look at all that grass.
So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. I'm an open book. Ask me anything you want.
If you've never been on a blind date before, why go on one now?
It's a good question. To be honest with you, your sister, Lauren...
Yes, I'm aware of her name.
Right. She said, well, her husband, Kevin, said that you were really cute and that I would be an absolute moron to pass this up, so I decided to take a risk and listen to him. Yeah. And what about you?
Lauren said you look like Brad Pitt. So, do you agree with Kevin?
About what?
Am I really cute?
What? You can't ask me that.
Why not? You said you're an open book. Well, am I?
She's a little artsy. She's hip and cool. She's just like all those girls that ignored me all through school. She's kinda indie and pretty hot. She's a lot like all the things that I am not. There's some Asian symbol tattooed on her wrist. She's got the kind of look that says, hello world, I'm pissed. She's sorta hostile. Her guns are drawn. Is it weird or just screwed up that I'm turned on? But that's just a first impression. I could be totally wrong. It's only a first impression. And maybe she's a stuffy and conservative, way uptight girl who's still a virgin. Never goes past second base, suppressing every single urge until she marches down the aisle and finally ties the knot. She could want a giant family, be an opera devotee, hell, even have a PhD. Yes, that's who she could be.
I'm waiting.
Yes, you are very pleasant looking.
Pleasant looking.
Stunning, gorgeous, incredibly desirable, all of the above. And what adjectives would you use to describe me?
He's a bit annoying and overdressed. He's got the kind of eye that says, look at me, I'm stressed. Really, there are so many adjectives to choose from, I couldn't even know where to start. Probably likes to cuddle, long walks in the park, and if he likes sex, then it's only in the dark. But that's just the first impression. I could be totally wrong. It's only a first impression. And maybe he's a nasty, uninhibited, ferocious tiger in a sack. Rides a Harley, hits the gym, and makes his money doing crack. Wealthy kids in private school, treat him like God. Kicks him out just like me. Gazing on my privacy and not take any shit from me. Yes, that's who he could.
That's who she could.
That's who he could be. But that's just the first impression. I could be totally wrong. It's only a first impression. And no impression is wrong. It never can hurt the question. So I have to believe you, romance.
Sometimes the ones who seem great are a nightmare to say.
Either way, I've been burned, but the one thing I've learned is sometimes first impressions
I were the second glance. Second glance. Second glance. It's worth a second glance. And that was First Impressions, everybody. So you guys already kind of heard what the show's about. It's a first blind date between my character Aaron, who's all kind of nervous wreck, and the amazing serial dater Casey and Krysta Rodriguez. And later on in the show, after you hear First Impressions, you hear a little bit about Krysta's character Casey and the things that she struggles with in life and her kind of sessions with her therapist. So without further ado, Krysta Rodriguez singing Safer.